Hi everybody, it's me Tracy and welcome to the Crafty Scout vlog. Today I am going to continue on with day 6 of the You've Been Elfed, and today I'm going to show you a quick little craft that I just came up with. I was trying to figure out how I was going to do my day number 6 and have it look a little creative rather than just giving candy canes. And this day 6 is actually kind of one of those things where I wanted it to stream off of the candy cane seed, which if you haven't seen the video on December 5th, you'll want to view that. Because there's little bitty candy canes, the little drops that are the seeds, and then there's a little poem that goes along with that, and so this is kind of stemming off of that. So again, I have another poem, and this one reads, well actually it's not, I'm sorry, it's not a poem, it's just a little note for me. It says, "Reap the benefits of the candy cane seed grown from my own garden. Enjoy, the Neighborhood Elves." And so while I was at the 99-cent store yesterday, I picked up these candy canes, and there's 6 that come in this box. But the thing that I like, it's just not normal candy canes. They come with these little gummy people. It has a Santa, a snowman, a stocking, and then a reindeer over here. So I wanted to pick these ones up since it's a little bit more than just the regular candy canes. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'm going to show you how it all ends up looking at the end. So let me find my cutter. Here it is, and I want to go ahead and make my scroll just like every other day, so then they know that it's from the elf. If by day 6 they don't know that this is from the elf, then I don't know what to say. Okay, so just give me a moment. Okay, and now I'm just going to go ahead and cut these down just a little bit so they're not so long. Put that to the side. I wasn't sure how I was going to display these candy canes when I gave them to to my neighbors. And I was wanting to get rid of these little votive jars or glass, I don't know what these are, like little vases. In the fall I had purchased some oils that were scented, and then it had like some dry branches coming out, and I guess the oil soaked into the branches and would like give the aroma of, I believe it was cinnamon that was inside of here, or like a cinnamon spice. And so it was kind of getting really nasty, so I cleaned them all out, and I was going to put them in a yard sale and sell them because they are still really good little jars. But then when I was thinking, gosh, you know, I could put my candy canes inside of this and make it to where this is more of a display for the candy cane. So you'll see what I'm talking about here in just one moment. Okay, so again, I'm going to get my color box ink, and I'm going to ink the edges, as I always do. And I think I'm just going to end up doing 2 houses this year. So I would love to do more, but I just don't have the time to do 3. And I know that, oh, you know, it's not much longer to do a 3rd one, but honestly, I figure that it's anywhere between $25 to $30 per house that I do. So, you know, it's just I have to kind of keep the costs down a little bit. So, alright, so there's that. And now I'm going to go ahead and put this into a scroll. And then I will get my little tie off, which is right here, my handy dandy cardboard pieces of ribbon. Okay, and then I'm going to tie this off in a knot. And then go ahead and cut that. Alright. Good. Alright, so there's the little scroll. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to get, I'm going to put that to the side, I want to get my jar. And remember the shredded foil? I'm going to use that again for my filler. So I'm just going to get a good chunk like this. So there's quite a bit in here in my hand. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and stuff that right down into the hole. Put all the little pieces in there the best you can. And if there's any strays that like to hang out, then you could always cut them with your scissors. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and shake it around to kind of fluff it all up inside of there. Okay, so there's that. Now you can use any kind of jar, really. It doesn't have to be, obviously you don't have to get anything like this, but if you go to the 99-cent store, you maybe might have something hanging around your house, you might be able to find something. So then you don't have to go out and spend any extra money on it. Okay, and so now I'm going to go ahead and let's do the ribbon around the vase first. Okay, so I'm going to again use the candy cane ribbon, and I'm going to tie that right around the top here. Okay, so give me just a moment so I can do that. The best way for me to tie ribbons, to tie a bow, is to do it upside down. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be done, but I just can't get the coordination right. So I always have to tie the ribbons upside down. Okay, so there's that. Okay, let me go ahead and fluff the bows a little bit. This is always the tricky part, is the bows. Okay, so there's that. And then, let's see, I want to go this way, yeah. Like that. Okay, and now I want to get my little candy canes. And then go ahead and take them out. Okay, and then I can fit 4 in here. So I will put 4 inside the jar. And then the extra one I will put onto the Christmas tree. Okay, I'll move this one around just a little bit here. Okay, so there it is, and then I'm going to put my little note. Let's see, where can I put this that'll fit? Right in there. There we go. Okay, so there it is. Okay, so there you go. Isn't that just adorable? So easy, and didn't cost me too much. I think maybe like 75 cents or something. Let's see. Actually, maybe, I don't know, a little between 75 and 50 cents because the package cost me $1, so not too much. So, anyways, this is day 6 of the You've Been Elfed. So thank you so much for visiting my video, and until we come up with another You've Been Elfed idea, thanks for visiting, guys. Bye.